everyone, I am Pihu and today I will be doing the osmosis activity. The materials required are a potato, distilled or clear water, sugar solution and a tumbler or petri dish. Let's start making the sugar solution. You can take a tumbler or any beaker or anything, or you can store water. Then add 1 cup of clear water. And now you need to add few teaspoons or tablespoons of sugar. I've already added 3 teaspoons of sugar, so I'll be adding a bit more. One, 2. So, note, we need to make a saturated sugar solution. So, I'll start mixing. My sugar solution is all ready now. And as you can see, the sugar particles are all mixed properly. So now, we will be needing a potato. Firstly, you need to peel out all the extras, the corners and everything. Do this under your parents' supervision. All the peels are now removed properly. Now what we need to do is cut out the edges or the corners so that we get a flat surface. Now a potato is all ready. Now what we need to do is scoop out the middle part, and precautions. Be aware that you're not actually cutting it out completely. You should leave one small permeable, you can say thin layer left so that the water and the osmosis process can happen properly. So, as you can see, a potato is all ready. Now, what do we need to do next? Take a glass dish or a beaker or a tumbler and add clear water in it or distilled water. Next is mark the level of water. We have marked the level of water. Next is add your potato in the tumbler. Next is take your sugar solution and add it here. So, let's just add some. You need to keep this in your mind that the sugar solution is not fully filled but halfway. What do you need to do now is use any sharp thing like a toothpick or a needle or you can say a pin and mark the sugar solution level in the potato. So here. Okay, we've marked. This is our first one. So, what do you need to do now is keep this somewhere else, like it should not be in contact with anyone. Keep that somewhere in the corner of your house for 2 or 3 hours. And then you need to see and write your observation and conclusion. So, 3 hours are done. Let's observe our setup carefully. So, I can see few black thing here on the top. And here this is the previous water level and this is my current water level. You can see this is the marking, the previous one, and let me mark the recent one. So here, this is the recent one or the latest one. So I can see here the water level here is getting reduced and the sugar solution level is increasing here. This was the observation. Let's talk about them briefly. The observation. After a period of time within the osmoscope, the sugar solution rises and is seen colored. The conclusion. An increase in the level of sucrose solution is observed in the osmometer. It is because of entrance of water due to the osmosis from the beaker. Also, a water potential gradient is built between the sucrose solution and the osmometer. Though both the liquids are divided by living cells of the potato tuber, they allow the entrance of water into the sugar solution. This demonstrates the entrance of water into the sugar solution through the tissues of potato, serving as a selectively permeable membrane.